Hi, this is Ed Hefner with Jeannie Smart Systems, showing you the difference between regular incandescent, fluorescent, and LED lighting. Let me give you a brief demonstration of the differences in color, being Kelvin, and the differences in energy consumption by each one of the different types of lighting systems. First, we'll show a regular incandescent. Next, a fluorescent. Now an LED. Now if we look at this one and this one, we're going to notice that they're very close. This is a 65 watt incandescent flood. This is an LED equivalent to a 65. This is a compact fluorescent light that's supposed to be equivalent to a 65, and it's taking a while for it to warm up. Now each one of these devices is dimmable, and I'll demonstrate. Now you'll notice that the incandescent has changed color drastically, and yet the LED is still pretty bright. We'll dim it down even more. This is minimal, and then we'll go over and take a look at the other two. There's the 65 incandescent. Okay. Now let's take a look at the wattage of each one. Okay, we'll go over and look at the meter. We'll zoom in. And as you can notice, as right now, we're only pulling 1 watt, and that's because we have pathway lighting lit. And that's also LED. So we have to take into account that 1 watt. Now we'll turn on the incandescent. We'll go over and take a look and see what the wattage is. The wattage is 14. Okay? And we'll turn that off. We'll go to the CFL and it won't even light. We'll go to the LED. As you can see, it's lit. We'll go over to the meter and we're reading 4 watts at that level of brightness. Okay? Now we'll turn the dimmer all the way up. And we'll notice that on the LED we're pulling 12 watts. Okay, we'll turn the LED off, go over to the CFL, look at the meter again, and at full brightness we're pulling 18 on the CFL. Turn the CFL off, turn the incandescent on, look at the meter again, and we're pulling 67. So clearly, if we turn the incandescent off and go to the LED, we have a drastic change in energy usage. Okay? Now we'll move on to fluorescent lighting, or I should say fluorescent replacement lighting. Which is this top bar across the top. Okay, then we have MR16 lighting. That's LED, and then we'll go to a halogen, which puts off a lot of heat. Okay. Then from there, we go over to this demo unit, and we'll try to do a side view here so you can see the two lights. One is an incandescent and one is an LED. Now the one on the left is an LED and the one on the right is an incandescent, and they're both 65 watt. Now the one on the left is equivalent to a 65. You'll notice the one on the left is like a cool white, little bit of blue. That's LED. This one here is an incandescent, and that's more of a warm white. We'll demonstrate that on the wall here. If you take a look on the wall, the one on the left is putting out more of a warm white than the one on the right. I'll cover this one so you can see the difference. That's warm, and then we'll cover the incandescent. And that's a cool white. Now, even more representative of that is, you notice we're using track lighting. This is 120 coming into this track. Now on this one, this is how we customize lighting. This track actually is 24 volts and 12 volts AC or DC. Now the two leads coming out of the back of this light are DC. So this light, let me get around here and show you. The light that's on the left is a halogen, and that's 12 volts AC, and the one on the right is an LED, and that's 24 volts DC. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see AC and DC. Now looking at the wall, you'll notice that if I cover my hand on this, you've got a warm white. That's the LED shining right now. That's the halogen, and it is very hot. And it just goes to show that as far as customization of LED systems, we can make it happen. Whatever your requirement. Again, my name's Ed Hefner, and I'm president of Jeannie Smart Systems. And should you be interested in any of this lighting technology or anything as far as energy concepts, we're there to make it happen. If you're interested in saving energy and saving money that will impact our environment and help save the planet, then Jeannie Smart Systems is your company. We provide cost-effective solutions to rising energy costs. Give us a call at 302-725-8559. Or you can email me, Ed Hefner, at jssllc@drivehq.com. Thank you, and have a nice day.